Hi, yeah, I'm Maxim. I'm from the band The Prodigy, and I go under the name Double M. I needed some art for my house, and I went to the Affordable Art Fair, and I saw the paintings there, and I realised I could have done that. So I bought some canvases, went back home, started painting, and that's how I got into art. Painting takes about 2 weeks to get actually into painting, to get into the full flow of painting for me. So I could be inspired by something I see, music, artwork I see, and that just triggers something off of me. I go into the art room and start putting ideas down. Actually get solid ideas. It normally takes 2 weeks, which is a bit different to writing music. Music normally takes a couple of days. Art is never finished, but for me, actually, when I send it off to be resined, it comes back, and I see the beauty of what resin does to my paintings. I know it's finished. And actually, sometimes when paintings are not finished and I'm not happy with them, I do burn the paintings because it gets the idea totally out of your head. So it's almost kind of like there's like a little ritual. If the painting doesn't work, burn it. The butterflies actually stems back to when I saw an advert of a girl running through a field with a butterfly net, and she was catching butterflies. And the idea I had in my head was to arm the butterflies with samurai swords, and kind of putting myself in the butterflies' perspective on what they saw and how they would escape from that situation, so they'd cut through the net. And that's kind of how the idea of the butterflies came across. A friend of mine was a curator, art curator, and I was in New York at the time on tour, and she took me to see quite a few of her friends who were top artists, and they showed me all these fresh, interesting techniques which I've never seen before, and it made me realise that anything and any kind of material can be used in art. So I took all those ideas, went back home, started painting like you wouldn't believe. The cat actually signifies strength, and the ironic thing about the cats, you know, cats with guns is kind of silly in itself, but I thought it would be an amazing sculpture to make, and the cats are quite a positive cat, even though they're holding guns. It's not a negative thing. I mean, they're spreading love. So how did the WLS collaboration come about? It's actually a good friend of mine. He actually designed my logo, the Maxim logo and my Double M logo. And as you can see behind me, these are a couple of pieces which we've got, which is the Union grenade and the butterfly. And the beauty of digital work is you can bring your ideas to reality in an easier way than a sculpture. So, you know, we've come up with these ideas, and we've got quite a few ideas in the pipeline which we're going to roll out in the future. Well, art can be anything. Art could be how you dress, art could be how you paint, art can be writing, music, anything. It's all expression. You know, when I wake up in the morning, I think creativity. I just have to create something, regardless of what it is. Because I used to paint quite moody, quite dark. I kind of like that style, do you know, the kind of Batman film, the Matrix kind of vibe. I like that, you know. So, and if you come to my studio, you'll see that I don't have any daylight in my studio. It's all artificial light. I prefer to paint in darkness and with artificial light. My paintings, wait a bit. Bye. See you later, mate. Thanks for the interview. Cheers. Bye. Yes. So I always painted in muted colours, you know, blacks, greys, and so forth. At the beginning of this year, I thought I'd make a change in how I painted, and I experimented with different colours, and I actually used light blues, and I painted some really bright blue skies, and I really liked it. So it's taken a totally different angle. Art never, you know, where it starts, it never seems to end, and that's a beauty for me that I really like about art. It's when you start something You don't know where it's going to end. So if you really want to check out the art, I'm in Enter Gallery in Brighton. Come and check it out. Come and check out the cats, butterflies, grenades, and enjoy the art. One more thing. Check out entergallery.com. Totally forgot about the Union grenade, which is totally exclusive to Enter Gallery. You got to check it out.